looking at this girl. Yeah, I don't know her like that, but I've met her before, and like she started her OnlyFans recently. Content is meaty, man. I don't know what she thinks she's doing.
Wait, hold on. How do you know the content isn't good? Are you paying?
No, she's putting it on Twitter though. You know, like she's trying to reel man in. She's
putting her content on Twitter.
Not all of it, but like, you know, she's doing promo basically, but she's doing it on Twitter.
So what's the promo saying?
The promo is meaty. If this is what half the content looks
like. No. Hold on. What is she doing in the promo?
Nothing. It's just nudes and gassing her thing.
Just nudes.
And like she'll post a video, but like she won't show her full body in it. So like she might have edited it and cut half where you can see like the arms or something like that.
Can I ask you one question? With what she posted, will you, if you went carny, would you see more explicit things than that?
I couldn't.
Wait, hold on. No, wait. Actually, I'm not going to incriminate myself. However, somebody. Anyway, let's scrap that. But I don't know what kind of man you have to be. Maybe someone with a beard like my man. But I don't know what you have to be doing to be seeing nouns that can't. I don't know what kind of back.
They're bear people. Bro, I've heard some horror. Look, I don't even want to say horror stories, but I've heard some stories from Carney, fandom at Carney.
Boy, shout out to them, whoever they are.
Yeah,
it's so mad, yeah, because like this girl, it's so funny. This girl, what's it called? She shots, you know. She's on the road. She shots in general. There's just
she's shotting.
And she's just she's making pee and she's doing this. And I'm just thinking, she's just on Twitter, just OnlyFans.
Yeah, you can't have too much money though. But the thing is with this though, even if someone says, okay, cool, I'm gonna send this content to your employer.
Yeah, finish that.
The streets. The streets is an employer. The streets.
I'll send you that app, man. You're gonna see what's meaty content, man.
Me personally, I'm a child of God, so I wouldn't.
I'll send them. I won't send
it over. I get bored at 3 a.m, man. I get bored. I need something to do.
Content.
How much is the OnlyFans? I might bless her with it as well, just to support. Is she black?
Wow.
Is she black?
Yeah.
Wow.
You got to support black-owned businesses, man. I'll support.
True.
You got to support black-owned businesses, man. Generational wealth and that's what she's trying to do.
You letting your missus make her OnlyFans, but all she posts is like bikini pics and foot pics. Nothing mad explicit.
Do it. No foot. She could do foot. Yeah. Push your feet.
See. Let's push it. Let's push it a bit further. Uncle says he wants to link her, and all he wants to do is just nut on her feet. You don't want to pam. You don't even want her to touch her. He just wants to nut on her feet. That's it. You don't even want to lips her. You don't do nothing. He just wants to.
No. My wife.
Her feet.
Like my cinnamon apple.
Pay for her Uber there. Pay for her Uber there.
Absolutely.
Nut on her feet. Clean it up. Pay for Uber.
No, blood. No. Don't worry like that. Still.
That's got bag 5 on their account. Nothing.
Don't worry like that. Still. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes, and it's gonna be me. Then I'm gonna fist him up still because you can't be asking my baby.
How much?
Oh God, you know what?
1.5. Nah, make it 2. Make it 2.
Nah, bro, she doesn't do nothing. He just does his thing on her feet, and
but still, that's the bro.
A man has his meat over your lady's.
For 2 bags.
No, bag 5. Don't be silly. He's not hearing. He's like, listen, don't be dumb. So bag 5.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. 2 bags.
You lot are dumb. Like your missus won't go without telling you. She'll lie to you. Be like, yeah, listen, I'm going to bed. These times you're hearing what's it called? Fucking.
Nah, you know about it. You're
not taking that.
No, I'm not taking. I'll take 2 bags.
Once he said.
Actually, I take that back. I take that back. I wouldn't take it because then that means I can never touch her feet ever again.
But you wasn't touching her feet like that before, no?
I definitely was.
Just eat ass, please.
But what if someone's not doing your cinnamon apples feet before?
Not that I know of. I've not seen it. Yeah, but I didn't know. But let's be.
You've been putting your feet.
No, hold on. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but let's be for real though. Let's be for real. Chances are, by the time you marry a thing, she's better man have nutted in better places than her body, anyways.
So yeah, basically, this girl's content is me.
Yeah, big man thing.
Nah,
Yeah.
Hold on, no.
Let's go
We're not gonna jump over that. If you had a choice between a girl who had a body count of 10 or a V,
I'm not.
which one
No.
are you
Stop
taking?
it. I'm not talking about this. I'm not doing it.
Which one are you taking? 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 Because you know your body count's disgusting. That's why. You slut. You slut bag.
Hello, wow.
Anyways, man, let's just do this. Let's do this introduction and get out of the way.
Wait, is that who?
It's you, bro.
Yeah, this nigga said okay, and he's like,
he said okay. Whose role is that?
Like he wasn't gonna do it.
Then boom bow. Hello, welcome to the very first episode or pilot episode of the Nothing New podcast. Yep, podcast which us three we're gonna go through and try and get our teeth into some current issues or any random subjects that people may ask or we may feel fit. Who else we got in here?
Introduce yourself for it, man.
Don't do that. If he was gonna speak, what he should have said was, "My name is."
I was waiting for you. Every day you want to go last. Every day you want to go last. Just introduce yourself.
I said introduce yourself.
I don't know why I'm even shy.
I was to come with final finale,
finale. Come on, man.
It's already.
Oh, my bad.
That's it. It's already.
He said it with a bit more conviction, so people believe that's your actual name.
That is my actual name. Why would I lie?
No, but say it with a bit more conviction, though.
That's already.
Something like
I don't know. I don't know why he's moving shy. It just goes, yeah. It's alright, innit? It's alright. But anyway, yeah, and I'm Clem. Yeah.
Yo, who?
Huh? Clem.
Yo, who is this nigga? Yo?
Because
boy, that's your boy.
Je m'appelle Clem. Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, a big anyway. So and that's the intro done, I guess.
Yeah, that's
quarantine. What's everybody saying?
Yeah, quarantine's cool, man. Quarantine's good. It's going well. Alright, how you finding it?
It's any other day, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm at home. Doing what it do. Everybody's at home.
I must say though,
I've been at home.
I must say though, as you're looking good. You're looking good, bro. Or you're also looking good.
I'm alright.
Glad to see that you two are in good shape. No, not even in like a jokey way. I'm actually very glad to see that.
I'm running. What's it called? 134p right now. My current situation ain't that good. Still.
You're what?
This camera ain't even working like that, man. The clarity on both of you lot's camera is crazy, bro.
Mon's is.
I can see you thing.
Nah, but Mon's camera is different, and then you got Clement. He's alright, and then there's mine.
Well, I'm using my.
Why do you always try to bring me down?
Your camera's not as good.
Black people just doing what they do best, just bringing each other down.
Bro, Twill's got all the juice on that, fam.
Say no more. Anyway, yes. So yeah, welcome to the Nothing New podcast. Today, this week, for our very first episode, we've got special things to discuss this week, and that is the tweets, the resurfaced tweets that have come out from several UK celebrities, both men and women. So, what do you guys think? I want to hear you guys' opinions.
You're calling them celebrities. They're not celebrities.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you know what? I'm trying to clear, but are they celebrities though, or are they?
I wouldn't say that.
Influencers.
The influencers. Yeah. Yeah. So what you guys thoughts on that so far? Anyways, I think now we've kind of given it a few days to not blow over, but to see kind of the repercussions of other people.
Yeah. I'm just glad. To stop talking about this, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. This conversation should have ended like 2 hours after it started, man. Because no
one's cancelling nobody,
bro. These lot were going.
No, you say that, but you get someone like Nella Rose, for example, who was deleted her Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah, because people are taking the piss.
Yeah, that's because people. Yeah, but I won't lie to you.
Taking the piss.
I don't think if she cancels her shit, if she puts stuff out, people are still gonna fuck with it. That's what I'm saying. So
you see, this is the same opinion that I have, and I think the moment where she apologized when she put up a video apology
Dead.
is when she went wrong, because then that allows people to feel like them berating you and insulting you.
Yeah.
And I think there was some tweets that were directed at her dead mum, which I thought was just bang out of order. I think there were people saying that they hope like her mum is turning in the grave, they hope her mum's in hell, like all of that shit. And yeah, I mean, in the I don't know whether you guys got a chance to see the apology video that she did, but she was talking about how the reason why she tweeted what she tweeted was because at the age of 14, she was, as a black woman, she was made to feel like she wasn't beautiful, or she wasn't worthy of, you know, she wasn't compared to other more light-skinned people. And because of this, that made her go tweet whatever it is that she tweeted. And I think looking at it now, especially from the black women, the reason why they tweeted what they tweeted, we'll get to the men later, but I feel like the black women, the reason why they tweeted what they tweeted is because of self-hatred and what society has placed on the normal black woman. What do you guys think about that?
Well, I think it's the thing where growing up back in the day, I don't think we had much representation like on TV, like magazines, all that stuff to start off with. And I'm not going to sit here and say, oh yeah, this is what a young black lady feels. I'm not a young black lady, but I'm only assuming or trying to make sense of what I'm thinking, but it's not going to say this is your end. But I just think like there's just all that stuff like that. And I'm thinking the blaming thing, I feel like she should have to apologize, I think personally, because I feel like you can't really put a time limit on how much something affects someone. So say if someone sees that tweet now, it's going to bring back old memories of, oh yeah, this is how I used to feel in secondary school, or this is what this person said to me in secondary school, or this is how it made me feel, and then whatever. And someone might not be confident in their skin already, be unconscious of like, you know, how they look or how they appear to other people. Because I remember, you know, remember back in the day, all this all that stuff going around.
But yeah.
And it was a joke then, but then someone, I know at least one person in life has been, you know, affected by it to the point where they've gone home and they're thinking, oh yeah, bleaching or this.
But
or
this
that.
this is kind of the, you know the typical phrase that I think everybody uses now, which is hurt people hurt people. I think in that situation, if she's tweeting what she felt at that in that specific moment, which is, as a black woman, she doesn't feel pretty or she doesn't feel beautiful because of the fact that she's black. If she's then tweeted this, is the acceptable response to then berate her and to then cuss her out and cuss her dead mum, all of this stuff? Or should we be using this as a moment to educate other black women that you shouldn't have to feel this way, rather than actually causing her to apologize? I think what we should be doing is telling her, tell us why you felt this way, and then how this can stop other people from feeling this exact way.
Wait, all I'm saying is, I'm Nella Rose, I'm not apologizing. LOL.
Thank you very much. I don't think you should apologize. I don't think you should apologize.
If I was gonna apologize, the only reason I would apologize is for what's it called? It's for people who've held on to those words and it truly hurt them. That's what I'm saying.
That's the thing. But it's all the people that are coming with fake outrage. Like, you know, they're not even offended. You know, they're trying to get you out of it.
It's a lot of people that probably didn't already like. So a lot of people that didn't already like, because there's no way you're angry enough to text them. I hope your mum.
Yeah, there's no need for that. I don't think there's any situation where you can go down that road. I don't get it.
Nella Rose. I'm Nella Rose. I'm posting my next video like there was no beef in the first place.
Thank you very much. Because a lot of that's what you've seen of a lot of the males. I won't name names because obviously I don't really care about like that. But actually, I don't care. I'll name names like Chunks, for example, where he's tweeted whatever he's tweeted back in the day. You've seen people now who they're not berating him as much because he's a man, and a lot of the other men who have tweeted things in the past, they're not getting the abuse as much as the black women. Who were saying that,
I don't know why Nella Rose is getting
stuff in the comments, bro. Yeah. I'm not allowed to say a lot of the dudes that post what they posted, them man ain't apologized. It's a lot of the female YouTubers, influencers, whatever you want to call them. These are coming with their apology videos. There's like 6 coming out back to back, bro. Dead. I'm not.
I don't think I would. If I was her personally, I would just tweet and suck my dick. I would just tweet and suck my dick to everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have taken that road.
I don't know if I'd have taken that road either, but I would have.
Bro, I think you've just got to tell them, suck yourself, bro. You're hurt, suck yourself. She tweeted this when she was 14. She tweeted this when she was 14, bro. 14.
You lot got to allow it, man.
This is 10 years later.
But someone probably seen it for the first time today, though. Not like, doesn't matter when it was filmed.
Okay, but if somebody's seen it for the first time today, this is not because of Nella Rose. This is because of that useless person who's gone down 10 years ago to go find a tweet from someone.
Yeah, but it's from Nella Rose.
Either way, bro, it's from Nella Rose 10 years ago, not Nella Rose now. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, she's no longer the same person now.
Yeah,
you
and the thing is, when you probably, I haven't really personally gone down her feed on YouTube, but it's probably bare things empowering black women. I'm imagining.
Yeah,
I think it's just the entitlement thing is a bit too much. I feel like because no one's perfect. Everybody said a Mazeline in their life that could get them out of here.
Cancelled. I would be cancelled if I had Twitter, bro. I would have got cancelled straight away. I would be cancelled 10 times over.
I just hope it's okay. I hope she don't do nothing mad in it. Let's say she does something mad.
Yeah, no, I really hope.
But I feel like this is what Twitter tries to push people to do, though. Don't you guys think? I think as a platform, social media in general, they like to just push people's buttons, and when something happens to that person, then everybody wants to be putting up
screaming mental health.
Yeah, mental health. Everybody's so quick to scream mental health when somebody dies or when somebody kills themselves or commits suicide, but then they don't when they're telling somebody, "I hope you died because of a tweet they tweeted when they were 14." Just bang out of order. But what I also found crazy was that those tweets that got revealed again were made by people on fake accounts. What do you think?
What?
Yeah, so it were people who made fake accounts to then repost those tweets.
Yeah. Them man are begs. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what's so mad? I feel like them man have just done this just to make noise. Hella drama.
Just come to make come to create fire in TL.
No solution, no nothing. They just come to make trouble. That's how I see it, because made a thing.
Do you actually think people do that? Like wake up in the morning and go, how can I fuck shit up today?
No, 100%. 100%. That's a given.
Wow.
No, but the thing is, that's why from the start of the time, my Twitter is just, even if I go all the way down to the thing, it's just me either having a chat with someone on the TL in 2015 or talking about World Cup. For me to be actually tweeting, actually tweeting like my day-to-day life, like, just woke up, just had dinner, or just trying to involve myself in what's going on in the TL. There'll be one person with a Chelsea badge as their Abby, chatting shit to me in the thing. Now I'm in his DMs asking for his postcode. It's like, listen, I'm like, fam, don't see Instagram. It just gives bare people bare views and bare like attitude online. Your fingers just chatting rubbish, but in real life now they'll walk past you and be Kim. I don't understand it. So that's why there's this whole Instagram or Twitter stuff. I can't even.
Can't be too involved. You can't be.
But you see the way our thinking was completely different. When I saw that the accounts that tweeted all these things were like fake accounts, it just made me start thinking about like catfishes. And have you ever been catfished before? No. You've never been catfished.
Social media.
What?
I don't laugh at that still.
You've never been.
Why is my busting up? I don't know what's going on.
Because I don't know why you're so serious about being catfished.
Oh, see, man's never been catfished before.
Have I been catfished? You've been catfished.
No, I haven't been catfished.
He talks too hard. He talks way too hard.
You are dumb.
You've been catfished.
I ain't been catfished. I'm just not on social media like that to be catfished.
You've been catfished. No, but you could admit a thing online, start sliding into the DMs.
There's no, I don't. You know what it is? Yeah, if I all the accounts that I have on socials are just bullshit accounts anyway. For a thing to take.
Oh, so you're the one catfishing.
No, but for a thing to take my account serious, yeah.
Well, I wouldn't call it catfishing. I'd call it the opposite.
You're dumb.
This is fishing a cat because this that big.
Listen, you're not dumb. But for a girl to take my account serious, messaging me, bruv.
Yeah.
I think you're probably smoking crack. Yeah, you're smoking crack because.
What about you, Months?
I've got one. You know what? Back in the day, Facebook times, like there'll be times where a young lady that lives local will pop up on your thing. You're thinking, okay, and then whatever. You see her on road. Not even like you're going to be linking her or anything. You see her on road, and you're thinking that looks like, but it can't be because Yeah. So it's one of them ones where people. I'm not gonna lie. I think it happens to this day. Like people looking a certain way online. And you see them
I've had
on
two.
thing,
I've had
and
two
it's a bit nuts.
instances. I've had two instances. But one of them was when I went to Scotland last year. You know, yeah, man, I had to branch out a little. Went to Scotland.
Yeah.
Shut up. But it was my last day. Yeah, it was my last day. I think it was my last night in Scotland. And right to tell what's happened. I was alone, and I went on Tinder. I was swiping like a madman. I was just trying to get some company. I was swiping like a madman. Anyway, I match with this thing now. She's like, oh yeah, right to tell, we're chatting. Oh, where you at? She's like, oh, I'm in the pub. Where's the pub? Looked at where I was. It was like literally like a 10-minute walk away. Calm. So in the picture, you know me, I like my women a bit.
No, me.
A bit fluffy, like chunky, like Drake said, BBW.
Let me just interject 1 second. Nothing New is a crusader and a very big supporter of the BBW
big
community.
Women, of the big women. We love your fatness. Anyways,
Wow.
as she's
Don't let these man gas. I'm not even talking.
United.
Oh, United. Come on, we love
that's me, fam.
We rob people.
Listen, I love
Anyways, yeah, her picture on the Tinder now. Nice little curvy lady. I'm like, calm. She said, come to the pub. I'm with my friend, one of her friends. I was like, cool. Anyway, now I'm walking there. I look at the picture again. I was like, something just doesn't seem right, innit? But anyways.
Was it bare neck up pictures?
Yeah. There was only one picture where it was like below, but then you know, females know how to take pictures at a fantastic angle where they capture it beautiful. They capture their essence.
Body contortionist and that.
Yeah. Anyway, now I get to the pub where she's at. It already looks like a mad racist pub. There's obviously I'm in like Glasgow at 1 a.m. There's no black people. There's no black people there. I get in there now. I'm looking. I see someone put up their hands, like as in to get my attention. I was thinking, yeah, that can't. I was thinking, yeah, nah, that. I was thinking, yeah, that can't be.
Not for me. I don't know who you waving at. You gotta put your hand down.
I was thinking, no, that can't be you. That can't be her. Look around. I go back out and I text her on Tinder. I'm like, yo, I just went in there. Where are you? And she was like, yeah, I was like raising my hand so you could see me. I was like, oh, that's you.
Mad. You see from a reply like that, yeah.
Black. I'll go home.
I just.
League One suspended. PSG won it. League One they suspended it, and League One and PSG won it.
PSG won. Oh,
Yeah.
if they do that, if they do that in the Premier League as well, that means Liverpool might actually win.
Yeah, but I feel like they should just scrap the whole thing, in my opinion.
Of course, yeah. We all don't want Liverpool to win, man. We all don't want Liverpool to win.
I feel like they should just abort the whole thing, like act like it never happened.
Start again, but let's be honest. Arsenal next year will still be shit. Man United next year will still be shit. We're just gonna go through the same thing again. Yes
That's
or no?
it, but I just don't want to complete the shitness until the end of the season. I might as well end it here.
No. We were getting better, so I don't mind.
Basically, we just rage quit. But I have no problem with that. Sometimes you have to do it. So you're just wasting time.
That's it. Just rage quit the season.
That's it. Just cancel it. Just manager can just delete the file and then just start again.
I have another interesting question. Would you guys care if I don't know why all my questions are always about women. That's weird. Would you guys care if your wife earned more money?
Problem with them?
Nigga.
You got problem with them? See?
You gonna speak up now?
With who?
Got problem with them? Women.
With who? No, I'm a feminist,
Women.
bro. You know this. Female power, bro.
Anyway, what's the
You're
question?
not proud. You know this.
Anyway,
Would you
I
care
gotta
if
repeat the
you're
question because of the topic.
so you didn't listen to my question?
No,
You wanted to
repeat the
you wanted to
question.
do gang up.
Repeat the
You wanted to
question
do gang
clearly.
up.
Relax,
No,
man. I was talking over
I-
you. Take the question, man. Doing crusade. Repeat the question, bro. You're
Am I gonna repeat the question? I don't understand what's going on.
Fam, it's sitting there
would
looking at
you
one
care?
twat.
Would you care if your wife earned more money than you and she wanted you to be a stay-at-home dad?
What does that even mean? Wanting me to be a stay-at-home?
A stay-at-home dad. You become a stay-at-home dad, bro.
I think you can't request me
Listen.
to be a stay-at-home dad.
You can. If your
can't.
wife is bringing in 50 million a year, your
If-
little
if-
2,500 does
if-
nothing.
If my wife wants,
your 2,500 a month is what she uses to buy toilet paper, bro. It does
Right.
nothing. It
No,
does nothing. Man said, what does it mean for me to be a stay home? It means you stay home and you clean nappies, bro. What do you think it means?
no, but if my wife is,
You have to have
if,
dinner ready by the time she gets home.
if my wife wants me, if my wife's earning 15 mil and I want to work in Tesco's local, she can't stop me, bro. If I want to
She
be,
can, because if she's not there to look after the kids. Let's say you got like 5 kids, and she's not there because she's working hard to bring in 50 million a year. The least you can do is stay at home.
The
And
least
just
you can
look
do is
after
eat
the
the-
children.
Me personally, if she bring home 5-0 or 1-5,
But
either way,
it doesn't matter.
Come on. Either way, I cook, I clean, I iron,
Clean.
and I'm gonna spend time with these kids.
I'm not staying at home.
I'm texting her. If she finishes like a 5 for 8, I'm texting her 4:30. What do you want for dinner today, love?
Listen,
Hey, you, man.
me personally,
Hey,
whilst
you-
you're at a desk, I'm be sending her cute pictures of me in the youth.
What are they?
I am family man, yeah, that's me.
So are you doing? Are you the cute pictures?
Me personally, I'm be mopping unprovoked. So you want
You lot are dumb.
Ore, this is what I mean. Ore's pride. Ore's pride.
I'm
in the
not
sense
saying-
of this
you know what it
Nigerian
is?
man.
You know what it is?
Will not let him stay home.
It's not even a pride thing. It's just simple. Like, bruv, I'm staying at home. Doing what? Doing what?
The
to-
same thing you're doing now.
No, I'm not staying at home.
Doing now.
I'm cutting, man. I'm going out, bro. 5 kids. LOL. You're making 50 mil, better hire flipping nanny, bro. I'm stepping. I'll see you at home at 7 as well.
But those are your children, bro.
Okay, nigga. I want to work at Tesco's local, bro. I want to go outside and enjoy my freedom.
Bro,
I'm
Bro,
gonna
out. Tesco's local. Listen, I'm sending my application to everyone, bro. Fuck these kids.
bro, but it doesn't mean that you can't leave the house. It just means you look after the kids.
That's not a
You
problem,
just
but
look after the kids.
well, if you got to work at your wherever, and I got to be at Tesco's for 9 o'clock because I'm opening the store, then
No, worry. If your
my
wife brings in 50
man
mil,
didn't even get a normal job. Man got a job at Tesco.
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 Not
So
saying
you
that
could be
there's
bringing
different
in-
thing, but all I'm saying is why Tesco?
So you can be
That's
bringing in 1,600 a month.
that 1,600 is my
do
1,600.
what?
That's my 1,600. You get me?
for
No,
drip. What do you mean?
Come on.
Selfridges.
what I'm
You don't
saying?
pay no bills.
I don't pay no bills.
1,600 to go Selfridges.
Actually, yeah. What? You get a young Palm Angels t-shirt. That's only 2 bills, man.
Come on, get to know.
This nigga will be homeless, bro. Because
Drip.
otherwise, what do you bring to the table? Well, you're 16. She's just gonna leave you, bro.
Listen, I'll come to the table and I'll just unload the contents of my boxes onto the table.
Yeah,
That's what I bring to the table.
inches, bro.
I can't relate.
The rest of the table. That's what I bring to the table.
No, but levels
Can't
though.
relate.
If you're making 15 M's before we get married, you want to get married. Cool, we get married. It's mad because I'm not gonna lie to you. We can't even get married. Sorry.
Why?
Because she's gonna be like, cool.
Because
She's gonna want to suggest her putting up some sort of money for the wedding, and I'm gonna lie to you. You just gotta go.
But what is it about your pride? What is it about your pride that won't let you let her do that? Because it's pride. It's pride.
It is pride, and I don't know what else to call it other than pride. But my wife.
So you rather leave you rather leave a woman that makes 15 mil because because of your pride.
Of course not. But I'm just letting her know
Bro,
that.
are you mad?
No, listen.
I'll be at home sipping pina coladas all day, bro.
That's great, but I'm just letting her know that cool, we can get married, but just don't suggest stupidness like you want to pay for half the wedding, you want to, big man, relax. Or like, okay, let's even flip the scenario.
What do you think your £1,600 a month Tesco wages is gonna afford?
I'm just saying.
Listen, let's figure it.
You know what, let's flip it. You want to get married now. You know, your daughter's from a wealthy family. I'm not saying you're broke or anything, but you know, it's gonna take a few months, maybe a year or so to save up the money to do whatever you want to do in it, yeah. You want to get married, you told your wife what January you're going to get married and like maybe next year we'll save up the money. She's like, oh, let's get married earlier. I'll just speak to my dad. He'll put half the money, blah, blah, blah. Are you accepting that?
Yeah.
What? Because I'm not.
Depends. If I'm breast and broken my face, then
if I'm breast,
no, but all this male bravado, all this male.
It's not male bravado.
Shit. I don't have that though.
You know what? I rate you because I'm not letting another nigga.
I don't have that. I believe in 50-50. What do you mean you want to let another nigga pay? Is it not his daughter? Half of the people that I might the one eat. Actually, it probably will be me eating all the food, but still. Yeah, but like, shut up. What are you trying to say?
Nothing. But no.
Bro, finish your sentence, Wigan.
You're just not paying for my wedding. I'm just not letting another dude pay for my wedding.
It's not your wedding. It's not your wedding. This is what I'm trying to get into your head. It's not your wedding. It's you and her wedding.
That's great.
It's not just you.
But the terms and conditions
not just you.
state that this nigga's not paying for my wedding.
It's your pride, man. You need to let go of that pride.
I'm not letting go of that pride. I'm not letting another nigga pay for my wedding.
Bro, if your wife is earning 50 mil and you don't want to be stay-at-home dad, I'll do it.
Kudos to me, huh?
I'll do it.
Well, you do it for me.
I'll do it.
You come and wear my ring and be.
Yeah. Come on with your ring. Don't worry. I can cook. What do you want to eat?
Levels though.
What do you want to eat?
I'm so serious. I'm not staying at home. I'll see you at home. Bro, even if I have to wander the streets of Catford, I'll see you at home.
What is it?
I'm not staying at home.
I don't get the pride.
Staying at home.
I don't get what the Mons, do you get what the pride is? Because I
don't. No, I hear him. That's the thing. It's like that's my wife. I'd like to provide that experience for her. I can't be out here doing a
Of course. If circumstances prevail where, as a man now, you've bagged like a Beyonce or like a Kylie Jenner where she's already a billionaire and she saw something in you where she's like, cool, that's you. That's you two right there. Why would you then let your pride get in the way of that because she earns more money than you, like a lot more money than you?
It's not a pride thing, but what? Because you earn 15 mil, I can't go out and work. I can't go out and do this. You want to know?
When you have a daughter, right, in the future, when you have a daughter in the future, what are you gonna tell her? Don't earn more money than your man.
That's not what I'm saying. You're not hearing me.
But that's what you're saying though, because if that's what's turning you off a lady who has
it's
a lot of money.
It's not turning me off, bro. I'm just saying I'm not staying at home. The baby's earning 15 mil, cool. I still want to go out and do my thing. It's not a problem you're earning 15 mil. I could possibly stay at home and not do nothing, but I don't want to do that.
I hear that one still.
Whether my 10 bags makes any kind of contribution to your 15 mil or not, this is not the point.
Not 10 bags, bro. Not 10 bags. Don't gas it. 1,600.
No, but we're talking about a whole year, man. Come on, rate me, bro. 10 bags.
No. Okay.
We're talking about Hey, listen.
Are you saying 1,600 or 16,000?
No, he's 1,600. If you're earning 10 bags a year, you need to rate
I'm guessing. That's what he's making for the year.
You think I'm working full time?
1,600.
Wait, hold on. 1,600 a year?
You think I'm working full time? You're stupid, bro.
What's that? 200 £2 an hour?
Come on. You think I'm working full time?
1,600 a year. Now, the thing, you know what? Whilst you guys are speaking, I was trying to work this out in my head. 1,600. I thought you meant like per month. I was thinking 1,600 a year. No, 600. Like 1,600.
I'm guessing.
What kind of hour are you working? Like Saturdays or something? I'm
guessing. But I'm just being serious. Like levels though, man. Listen, 15 mil. You're making 15 mil. Whatever. 30 bags, 40 bags. Even if I'm 100.
Okay. Then flip it now. Flip it now. If you were earning 50 million a year now, and you got 5 kids, you wanted your wife to stay at home and be stay-at-home mum.
I wouldn't be asking my wife to stay at home. She doesn't want to stay at home.
I'm gonna lie to you. It's not even.
I feel like gone.
It's not even a. If my wife says yes, she wants to be a stay-at-home wife, that's your business. If my wife says she wants to go out and work, that's your business.
Yeah, fair enough.
As long as you're not a bum,
fair enough.
I don't have a problem with it but saying, oh yeah, you got to stay at home and look after the kids. I don't know about all
I would
that.
say stay at home and look after the kids.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have 6
No.
kids though. I'm not gonna lie to you. 6 kids, no one can look after them.
I'm
I'm
having 8, bro. I'm having a football team.
Even 3. I don't know.
I'm trying to rinse the pumps until like the thing looks like a cell, bro. Until you can tie it to a boat.
That's been enough in your podcast.
Yeah, that's been enough in this podcast for week 1. We hope you come and listen to week 2.
However many kids I can have without putting my wife in danger. Yeah, and you
danger
know,
what? What are you giving birth to like dinosaurs, bro?
Certain females are on their 3rd kid, and the doctors are telling them health complications, and that is a bit peak. I'm trying to have as much as possible, man. I think I'm gonna have like 8. I'm gonna have like 8 here, and I'll have a separate family in Niger as well.
Hear you.
I don't hear him at all. Anyway,
I'm trying to think how much youth can you fit in the S class? Let me check. I'm not gonna lie to you.
If it's more than the S class.
What if your wife says?
Me,
what if your wife says, "All right, cool. You're on kid number 2. Donnie wants 8 kids. You want 3." Both your wives are like, "You know what? Nah, bro."
Both your wives. That's for Clement.
Sorry,
that's just me.
Clement's wives.
If my wife said that she don't want to have any more kids.
Yeah, well, she's like, listen.
So you just have to understand. I'm gonna go have some other kids somewhere. You gotta understand now. I'm gonna go have some other kids somewhere.
Hey yo.
Yeah, man.
Moving nuts.
So
I'm not joking. No, because if I'm trying to think, yeah. I asked this early on. I asked this very early on. How many kids do you want? Because I want loads of kids. If a girl tells me that she only wants like 2 kids, you're not for me. Yeah. I want someone who loves like children and who wants to have as many children as possible. If I'm telling you 7, 8, and you're like, yeah, then
I hear you.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. But if you're doing this whole I want to have 1 children, 1 girl, 1 boy, all this stuff. Then
1 children.
Yeah, 1 children. Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say that. But instead, though, imagine your wife is earning 15 more. Like, I don't listen. Niggas that want to stay at home, stay at home. If you want to go to work, go to work. If you
but I think I get your point. I get your point now. It's like if it was your wife, you wouldn't force it to stay at home.
I wouldn't force it to stay at home. Listen, you can do what you want. You can do what you want.
I would.
Well, you tell us you got to stay at home.
Yeah.
Why? I don't think I could. No.
Because essentially, for me, the reason behind that is just because if I'm earning enough money where we never have to worry about money anymore, cool. If you want to work, we can set up like a little business for you where you're working from home. But you gotta stay home because if we're earning enough money where I don't want my children to grow up around like nannies and shit.
Oh yeah, definitely
like, not. If I'm out working and making money, then if you want to work, we can set up a little home business for you, like working from home, but you're gonna be around the kids. I don't want my children to go be getting picked up by nannies and this, that, and the third when their mum's there.
Where she says, cool, you're making enough money to not have to worry about. You're making enough peace to not have to worry about money like that. Cool. But you don't want your kids to grow up without whatever that whole family is, this and that. You want your wife to be around your kids. What if she says, you know, a part of a family, since it's not like you're a deadbeat dad or you're not about or anything like that. So she says,
I can't be a deadbeat dad because she'll be wearing Gucci, bro.
Don't know, but obviously she wants you to be just as around as she is.
How?
In line with your work.
I'll take her outside. Breathe this oxygen. You see how fresh you see how fresh this oxygen is?
Oh, man, my dad.
In the house.
No, but
when you flush in the toilet, when you finish flushing, can you flush again straight away? Yes, you can. You think you can get that? You think you can get that somewhere else?
No, but what she says, she wants. Obviously, if you're making that kind of money, yeah, hopefully you're making that kind of money with not having to do too much. But
that goes great.
But it depends on what career you're doing.
True, but
depends on what career you're doing.
But more often, let's say you want to be a producer.
With the career that you know that I want. Yeah, with a producer, you can't just be at home.
Can't just be at home.
Be out.
That's what I'm saying. So let's say she says, cool, I can stay at home, but if you want me to stay at home, I need you here to a certain degree.
And I'll say that's not. Well, I will be here. I'll be here in the evenings. I'll be here from 8 p.m. onwards. But
that's the thing though. With women, they'll want this man that's earning thingy, but they're not going to give you 30 million a year to
For
sit
you
at
to
home.
be at home, yeah. So
Yeah, to sit at home.
So you have to work.
Yeah,
That's
so
impossible.
What if
That's
okay,
impossible.
cool. I'm just saying
That's impossible. You can't. It's like I was watching the Kevin Hart documentary when he did back then, and his wife is always like, oh, why you not at home? Why you know this? He said he took her outside and he said, look at all this house. You think we would have that if I wasn't working this hard?
true.
And if her response is, I don't care about all of that. Cool. I'm gonna quit right now. Let's go live in a 1-bedroom apartment. All four of us.
You ain't lose that
All
much
four of us.
money.
Let's see.
in 10 minutes, bro. You only just quit.
You can, bro. No, you can. You can. Trust me. There are people like all them boxers who at their prime had like 200 mil, and now they're homeless.
That's the thing. They don't think about the after. They think about no. So
Yeah, they think about no.
When the boxing money starts coming in now,
Oh,
you have to sell. You have to sell the.
Why do you think?
Rari.
Why do you think Floyd Mayweather is going to China to go fight for two people? Because like,
He needs the bread.
you
Them Bugatti rims. Fam, how much a Bugatti? Hold on, I'm being so real. Bugatti rims.
no, they're expensive.
They're
They're expensive.
the keys. Even
They're
the tires,
expensive.
the keys. Even the tires.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we've been talking about.
And then insurance.
But he's a joke man as well. Cause man he's just blowing P left, right, and center, man.
Yeah, but that's what happens when you can earn like 170 million for a fight.
And it's so mad. You know what it is there? Those idiots that he's fighting that think they got a chance. Yeah, like one.
They know though. They're just doing it to get money as well.
See,
Bro, one set, like the 4th set, $111,000, $111,000.
oh,
And imagine how much he's got.
He's got
And
bad cars as well.
That's just this. I feel like this is probably even an understatement of how much.
yeah, bro.
And have to be replaced every 2,500 miles.
How much did you say it was?
111.
Basically 100 bags.
Yeah.
Ori, the money you'd be earning at Tesco can't even pay for your wife's Bugatti tires, bro.
My wife is stupid for even coming to ask me for the money to pay for her tires. You know I'm working part-time at Tesco's. They come to ask me for money. You're on 15 M's, yeah? Messaging me, oh yeah, BT £10 in my account. If you're not gonna fuck out of my money. Are you stupid? Don't message me again. Oh, I'll actually call my wife like, hold on. Have you lost your mind? BT me £10. I'm almost at the till. Are you crazy? You better go return those items, bro. I got the money for you. It's just stupid. 50 mil a year. You're asking me for money for the rims. Does it look like money grows on trees around my parts? No, G.
Bro. One tire costs 42 bags.
42 bags.
That's more than I earn. It's so mad when a tire is worth more than your wages, bro. It's crazy. Bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's actually crazy.
More than my wages in a year.
It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy.
You know what it is, yeah? I feel like your wife should really, you don't got to really, I think you just got to really work on respect. If your wife is earning more than you, you really got, or even like, I don't think, before I used to think, oh yeah, it's come up again. Yeah, you even got to pay for your stuff, like paying for your own yard and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie to you, I got to do that, man, because one argument starts, your wife's telling you to get the fuck out of her house.
She'll tell you that. She'll tell you that even if it's your yard as well. That's how cheeky women get.
I'll go get the. Are you stupid?
Bro, mine. What?
I'm in the doghouse.
Whose doghouse? Okay, fair enough. I'm in the doghouse, fair enough. But I have to go and sleep in the sofa in my house.
My house.
You.
Listen, all I'm saying.
You're not telling your wife to go and sleep on the sofa.
Hello, wow.
I'm not. Listen, I'm in the doghouse. Listen, I'm gonna sleep on my bed. You fall asleep on the bed as well. That's your problem. You lot are not serious. I'll go to the sleep in the kitchen. Get the fuck out of my room. You dumb.
Whoa.
You want to make noise? Go sleep in the kitchen.
Whoa. Why the kitchen, bro?
Because the kitchen's gonna have wood flooring in it, so you can clean it easier. That's really the only reason. Go sleep in the kitchen. No, don't come here. Are you crazy? Unless you, if if you want to make,
Thank you for listening to the podcast. Episode 1.
if you
you might not see us for episode 2, but
bro,
it's fine.
if you want to make statements,
It's been a good run there anyway.
if you want to make statements like, oh yeah, get out of my house. Listen,
But to be fair, that's a good point. The kitchen, the fridge is there. You can have midnight snacks. You can warm up stuff. You can even, you know.
LOL. I just know the floor's gonna be cold. That's why I sent you there. That's it. The floor. If the floor's made out of wood, guarantee it's gonna be cold. And you know what? I'm gonna open the door as well, so the wind comes in. Get me? You're gonna freak. Don't be stupid. And if you want to tell me to get out of your house, run me whatever I pay for the house, run me the money in it, and then you can say that, idiot. Don't.
From your Saturday Tesco job.
Yeah.
From your Saturday Tesco job.
Come on, are you crazy?
She'll slap you with that money, cuz.
With 50 million, unless I lie, she'll probably find your bread in the back of the settee, back of the chair, just
the bed digging around.
she'll like, you want a bread? Alright, cool.
Alright, cool, so no more. These times you was messaging me to beat you £10, you stupid dude.
No, but to be fair though, I really do hope my wife is richer than I am. I really do hope my wife is richer.
I just hope she's
not saying I'll be working at Tesco. I'll be bringing in M's as well, but you know,
100.
I wanted to have some money. I wanted to have money as well.
Yeah, man. You think I won't
show the Tesco crew? You
think I won't show my kids? Look, your mum's a bum, 15 mil, and she's messaging me for £10. Look at your mum. Look what your mum's doing. 8:48, asking for £10. Are you crazy? You know she's trying to buy chocolate as well, you little stupid dude. Bro,
hold on, no, bro. Who hurt you? Fam? What's going on?
I'm just saying, it's a responsibility to have 15 million. You're beating me for £10. What's going on? Now you're going to the Tesco's that I work at, beating me for £10. My colleagues are looking at you because your car's declining.
Wait. At the same Tesco you work at.
Stupid dude, man. I just hope she's rich, innit? I'm not even Tesco. I'm not even stingy with money. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not stingy with money, innit? But
my best job was at Tesco.
Some requests.
Wait, hold on. You're not stingy with money.
If I've got the money, then why not?
Beating me £10.
You're stupid. You're about a 15 mil wife. Yeah, both of you. Both of you are not safe in the head.
I had to try my luck.
You got kudos for asking.
These times are hard, man.
Very hard, man.
Tough times never last.
Tough times never last.
Yeah, man.
That's always uncle.
I'm gonna press the stop thing now because that's when I'm not tired of you. Do you want to do a little outro?
Hope you guys have enjoyed episode 1 of the Nothing New podcast.
I hope you have episode 2.
Yeah,
I really do hope.
I hope I said that I'm mad. I really hope I haven't said that I'm mad.
Yeah, and yeah, thank you guys for listening. Like and subscribe if this is YouTube. We don't know where else we're gonna put it, but yeah, we'll see you guys episode 2. Thank you very much for listening. We are over and out.
Don't drag me.